Alright, here we go. Uh. Ah. Alright, I had to put it on the, I had to put it on friggin' performance mode. So OBS is in performance mode right now, so that way it doesn't blow stuff up. Here we go. Sorry, that is Twitch's background as I open it up to check the channel. Not video producer. Channel. Please go to channel. Thank you. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, cool. There is that. Currently fidgeting, so I can actually turn the dang. Cause how I have it set, I have to actively like look to see replies. So I'm gonna go open this up on my Twitch app on my phone, so I can actually catch chat messages. Cause Lord knows I ain't gonna see if it don't do it. Anyway, hey, how you doing? I literally was taking so long is that I thought I had updated everything, and like it did and did not. But long story short, I got caught by this update because I forgot there was a recent one, and that one I think it did for like to fix a recent patch with the end of the last nameless honor. We'll see. But I did do some fidgeting around, so for those who may have found this or got just a hobby in, I did enable the Twitch drops available for this. So how they work, assuming I have read this right, is give it 30 minutes and you'll get a drop for Star Rail. Now, what the drop does is different for however long. Long story short, you want to stick around for the full 2 hours, so my goal is to stream for the full 2 hours, because that nets you not only credits in some of the character trait stuff, but also like those credits in the other one for the traces. But it also basically nets you Jade, Stellar Jade, which is what you need to pull on banners. And if y'all haven't already known, I'm holding on to my Jade because I'm going to pull in Inhibitor Yune. That Yinue is, yeah, no, I'm going for him right now. If I get a copy of Jing Yuan though, I ain't gonna complain. So there you go. That being said, here we be. Overall pretty fun so far. I am currently doing the thing where I go around, sit on stream, and currently go like, hey guys, I'm here, go look at my stuff. So doing that right now. Really I'm just sitting here waiting for this to go along. So I guess on the side, while we wait for that to get its life together, we can take a little side trip to some Grand Blue, because I have been playing that too, and currently they have the Reflections of White Clover event going on. It's an older event that happened with Seville as a character. They don't really, they are going back to having different characters come back a little bit more, so that's really fun to do. Let's see what the screen capture is capturing. Let's capture this window instead. There we go. Okay, so sorry in advance. We're gonna have to deal with it for a little bit, because it is Star Rail, and I cannot do anything with the volume of Star Rail too much. I might be able to like drop the volume a bit. Volume mixer real quick. Discord. Okay, Star Rail volume's gonna be dropped for a second. We'll come back and check that in a second. And we'll keep the volume up. I want you to know y'all are about to be the reason why I actually put the Grand Blue volume actually on. It's because I feel like there's more things to do. Game. Okay, there we go. We love Nagisa.
似合うでしょこのローブ。だって魔女だもの。自分の魅力で相手を籠絡することくらい朝飯前だわ。
She's like core to my Earth team for a while. Like currently, I want to say my Earth team is where we at. This is being done while we wait for Star Rail. So there you go. But yeah, so I have different teams. This is my level up team. So people I'm trying to level up are like characters who need to get EMPs. Like she has enough EMPs actually. We'll swap out this baby. Because Water Guild Wars is coming up next. So I'm currently putting all my water babies to their paces at the moment. I don't really use everybody like that. Contrary to popular belief, my win team is not very strong. So oftentimes, if a fight's win based, you will often. I have been known to go, "Ayo, help me, please." But right now here we are. Actually, I might be able to like just casually stream Grand Blue across the week. It'd be kind of fun to do, honestly, and like gives like different content to look forward to too. I play a lot of JRPGs and what have you, and Souls-like games. Yes, I'm still stalling on Neo 2. I'm still salty about that, yo. I'm very salty about that. Like, I am still playing it though, so maybe like stream a little bit of Grand Blue across the week, or like me having to steadily climb my way back through Neo. Um, we'll see. As of right now, life is having a few transitions, so my time slots are looking weird right now. I know for sure my weekends are a bit more flexible. Um, this week particularly is going to be a little bit more flexible, so I can probably get a lot more content up before inevitable content drop has to happen for a bit while I get adjusted to life stuff. But I should be starting to work pretty soon. Like November 6th is when I start a new job, so and after this week I'll have like a nice little week to do things. So we'll see. Right now I'm just doing the dailies because daily materials are annoying. We're also 55% of the way through with the Star Rail download, so maybe I should do OBS, just like capture the entire screen. If we do that, there you go. So now y'all can see what's going on at the moment. Yeah, so there you go. That's Star Rail outside right there. It's taking its time. We'll put it out the way so we have it more of the way. And yeah, overall we're doing pretty good with this. It's also like Halloween events and stuff too. Like, there's a lot of really cool Halloween characters in Grand Blue too. On more relevant news for Star Rail stuff. So the recent update with, I'm guessing the resolution of the Xianzhou crisis is happening. So I'm curious to see where I left off. I left off right as the Xianzhou was introduced. So I stopped playing about when the green lady, I don't know her name. Don't tell me her name. I will find out. Whenever she started being a thing, so that's about where it is. I see her character, her unit's pretty good too. Fui something? Fu Xian, I think is her name. She is pretty good though. I'm very fond of it. Plus, as a Nihility character, like, yes, please. I would love to have some Nihility folks who come through and say, how you doing? Like, she came through. I pulled her on as a support for one of the dailies I was doing for, I want to say I was doing a State of Shadow, and she just came through and nuked it. I was like, oh, alright then, how you doing? So there's that. But yeah, there's a viewer? Oh, neat. Hello, viewer. Bet. Okay, now I have chat. Alright, if you chat, or you, hello person, if y'all are chatting, please take up chats. I will see it pop up somewhere in the bottom over here. Usually like on the side of the screen. Except still figuring things out, so you know, we still gotta get the life together. But overall, it should be pretty good. I'm really liking, I was playing a little bit of Star Rail earlier because I was trying to get some more dailies, because I'm trying to get people up to level 50, because I keep getting the heads up of, hey, the team is underpowered, and I'm like, that's cute, but I still would like to go forward, so here we are. So, let me know how y'all feel about it, but my goal with streams so far is to have it where I spend part of the stream actually progressing story, and then the other part of it is me actually doing what we all do in Star Rail, which is grinding. Like, I'm going to be in teams doing stuff and shenanigans. Currently, I'm still trying to make sense of traces, because traces are becoming much more important than I realized, and I do not have enough of those materials to get people up there. So we're going to have to figure that out. And I know it's like Genshin in the sense that you need to pick a character and go super ham and get them built up, but we're going to see. Yeah, I'm really just kicking dailies for Grand Blue, and I'm really happy that they made these dailies where I can just click and just do all the runs of the basic stuff at one time, because what I need to be doing in Grand Blue right now is prepping for Water Guild Wars. And last I checked, I'm running a Water Magna Grid, M2 Magna Grid to be specific, so I need to get my hands into more uncapping my harps and getting my, probably some of Wamdus's, the 6 dragon, the Water 6 dragon, stuff, but we're gonna see. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I'm trying to like, make it to where it's like a bit more entertaining, but the conflicting noises are driving me up a wall. So I'm about to just turn off the Grand Blue sounds. Sorry. If y'all like a Grand Blue stream, let me know. I might just do it anyway, so that way I can just sit here and get more effective at actually like getting OBS much more functional. Um, but yeah, we have like 6% left. Almost there. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so currently going through because apparently the resort island on Grand Blue gives you stuff, and I don't have all the things. I remember giving a good number of these. Do I still need? I don't have enough of these. Getting these specific items is a little annoying. That's why I haven't bothered with it because it's just tiresome trying to get it. Oh hey, look! Oh hey, we're back. We're back in business, folks. Boop. Okay, let's go. Okay, messing with Twitch app on my phone real quick. Trying to confirm where I will see it pop up on stuff. Alright, I don't see it on here, but you know, I'll deal with that later. So yeah, like I was saying, I was playing a little bit earlier. I think I may have gotten my sister into playing this game, and I'm super happy if I did. I would love more people to sit here and squeal with. I think I also stopped playing stuff right before reset started for the day too, so... Oh hey! Successfully challenged Simula Universe to reward double rewards. Simula Universe has an immersion device? Neat. Gift of Odyssey. I'm working on it, y'all. I'm working on it. I need y'all to understand. I'm holding on to my little coins because we saving for the boy. Hey, I hit 25. Look at that. Hey, look at me go. That's been the progress. To retire upon the perch. Complete the Charlie mission, Dragon Gallon, and Toasting Distant, and clear Forgotten Hall. Memory Xianzhou, stage 1. To obtain Yukong. Interesting. Another Harmony person, but she has she eats it with imaginary? What I gotta complete? Heard. So story. We're going for the story right now, folks. So we'll see you on back up out of here. As this is the team I had doing some dailies, so we'll deal with that in a second. Nameless Honor. It did reset for today. Good. Oh, reset overall. Interesting. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. I can't even do Ethereum more since I'm so behind content. Ah! What can I say except my bad? See, I was doing stuff. I was messing with stuff. See, they're telling me to clear Golden Calyx. Let's go. Okay, I guess we're actually going to do dailies. Let's see. So the daily mission they have had me on is talking to Gilbert in how he's trying to impress his folks and he gets back. And I'm just like, my guy, as old as you are you sure you want to be sitting here trying to do this kind of thing right now? Ba 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 ba. Interesting.
Noise.
Okay, I'm tempted to like to put my stuff on my Instagram, but I'm not entirely sure yet. Interesting. I'll deal with that in a second. For right now, we'll see what we got. So, Gilbert is. Why does she have an Australian accent? That just clicked. Hold on. She just went noise. You go ahead. Let's go over here. Gilbert, what do you want now? Because, old man, with all the respect, you're trying to sell your family story is not true. Do you really want to sit here and try to lie to them? That doesn't really help.
Wonder how my little girl's getting on.
Help with. Okay. Lily, I've been waiting for you, youngster. I was afraid you might never come to the restricted zone. Nice seeing you too. Do you remember that letter I wanted to send to my wife and daughter? I finished writing it yesterday. Oh, okay. Were you? If you don't mind, could you help take it to my daughter for me? It's an arduous process mailing things from inside the restricted zone. You need one approval after another. The letter would probably not even be sent before my service was up. Please, youngster, you're the only person I know who's able to freely move in and out of the restricted zone. If you don't help, then there's no help for me to get this letter delivered. My daughter's name is Leela. She and her mother live in an administrative district. Thanks for doing this, youngster. Curious. Alright, well, I mean, no, let's get off my back. Let's go get it to you. I'm really curious, because he's been like trying to get, like, get something done in Belarus so he can, like, show his folks that he's, like, super proud and they can be proud of him and everything like that. I'm just like, dude, you're alive after 20 years in service. That's alright feat. You look special. Oh, what's that supposed to mean? Well, besides the hair, you appear to be normal. But the way you dress isn't the norm around here. Those patterns are rarely seen, and there's no trace of petroleum jelly on those clean fingers and face of yours. Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. My name is Leela. I'm a writer for The Voyager, and also a zoologist. Oh yes, I've just been rambling on. You probably haven't read the Underground Encyclopedia of Zoology, right? These interesting books on zoological science can't be found in the market, so here, take these 2 books. Read them when you have the time. Okay, cool, but like, here. Eh? You guys know my father? This is a letter. You better not be trying to scam me. He's working in a top secret military area. How did you manage to... Don't ask that question, baby girl. I'm not sure you want the answer at all. We sip. That's not my thing. It's someone else's thing entirely. She's cool, but like also I'm sipping my tea because I have some like cane sweet tea. Haha. Anywho, I'm not sponsored by them. I just like their sweet tea. Hold on. This is his handwriting, all right? I'm sure of it. My father, he hasn't changed. Always so hard on himself. I knew it. I'm sorry to make such a sudden request, but if you have time, could you buy me a bunch of flowers? I want to write him a letter and send it together with a bouquet. Piece cake. You will? Thank you so much. There's a florist nearby. Please give me a bunch of rainbows. Naturally, I'll pay you for the flowers running this errand for me. Thanks again. I'll see you later. Okay, I was wondering, because like his family, from how Dunn was talking about him, the family didn't seem that crazy about it. So I was like, why are you just... I love how the quest detail says buy the rainbows. Not anything else, get the rainbows. I'll take this quest over that Tabila quest. If Tabila quest is getting my nerves. I'm like, ma'am, you're stalking. Stop. And she pointing around stalking? Oh, let me just like pop things out too. Okay, we're gonna just... I will deal with that later. Yeah, Fu Xuan. Omniscia spares none. Yeah, no, but when she was like big and green and spooky. Also, I like the art of her big and spooky better anyway, but we're not talking about that right now. All these different adventure quests. There's so much stuff on the side. There's enough stuff in here that I could make a whole separate video, like a whole separate stream of just doing side quests. Like, forget the story. We're just going to be doing a bunch of side quests. Unfortunately, today is I want to do story, so I'm like knocking out notifications because I want the story. And also, yes, I am the person that if I'm playing a game and there's like a notification or something on the screen of like, hey, I'm going to get rid of it. It needs to go. I hate having it up there. It drives me up a wall. It's like, stop reminding me. Stop. No, go away. So, anyway, there you go. I'm gonna need so many more stuff. Arlen! I can't put everybody in there. Let's mix it up a little bit, shall we? I don't have a lot of Harmony people either, so we're going to go ahead and boop that for a bit. Jinyuan and my boy. Jinyuan and March. Okay, March is adorable and I love her to bits. She got on my nerves sometimes I run her mouth, but she's adorable. She's loved. She's what Paimon could have been if Paimon wasn't Paimon. Paimon's annoying sometimes. All the love Paimon. Paimon's VA is adorable, but like Paimon herself as a character, I kind of want to box sometimes. Not gonna lie. Okay, that should be most of my notifications off the screen. Please go away. Please go away. I don't want all these notifications! Okay, the brilliant fixation light warp. I shall be my own sword. She's so cool. She reminds me of Shunha from Genshin, honestly. And she's Destruction Ice. Interesting. I like how Tingyun. I do need more Harmony people. That'd be good too. Erudition, Quantum, Interesting. Oh, I have her. Chingche. And then Sampo, Lightning, Nihility Wind. Okay, Sampo I might actually kind of want because he does. I do need more Nihility options. I have a very. Character wise, I have like a very large thing of like Ice and Wind right now. So there. Oh, what's this? I've been actually needing to check this out. Ethereum Wars, get Faithful Crossings. Ethereum Wars is a trading card game. Uses Aether coins as medium. Oh, card game. Uh-oh. I will play card game a while. This game into Aether Spirits. Any organism's data can be transformed into Aether Spirits for players to collect battle train and upgrade. There's continuance Harilo 4, Harilo 6 future market. Interesting. Okay, cool. I'll check that out in a little bit. This was a really fun, I really liked this little thing. Like, this was a great little, like, in-game trailer slash ad. Like, it's nice a bit of world building going on in that. Ah, I have not gone up there for a while. Yeah, no, this is what the new update is. Who is she? She seems cool. There's a story here. Blade's a separate entity from. Wait, no. Why is he behind Jingyuan? Are they separate people? I hope that. I don't know what's going on. I have so many questions. I have so many questions. Okay. Xianzhou Loufo obsequies performed along with the head. So complete story. Okay, that's all I'm here. The game so far is just telling me, just like, hey, yo, there's all this great stuff. Go finish the story though. So you know, here we go. They fix things. I do need to do that. Okay. It's a new standing shadow of the shape of Scorch. Neat. He's the punchy guy. Alright, did I knock all notifications off? I did. Thank goodness. Alright. Oh, there's a whole separate, bleh, words. A whole separate door for her.
Oh,
Hi.
You're such a gentleman.
Yes, I would love some flowers. I would like a bunch of rainbows, please. Thank you so much for picking those out for me. Parent. Interesting. You know, in the language of flowers, rainbows mean ordinary beauty. They're a popular choice among old friends and couples. Interesting. So that's what Leela's doing. I love that. That's so thoughtful. That's great. Okay. This happens every time I play this game. Like, I'm gonna go play story. It gets caught up in all the side quests. I'm a side quest gremlin. I will disappear off to the void and just be bebopping off doing stuff.
If only I could take a look at.
He's always been quite stubborn and too hard on himself. I can tell the things he wrote about in the letter aren't really what he has done. Ever since I can remember, he always liked to act like a hero in front of me and exaggerate things. He probably thinks that if he doesn't achieve something big in the Silvermane Guards, he'll be ashamed to his family. But I've never cared about that. He always worked hard to give me a better life, better than most. It's already enough for me to be truly grateful to him. Sorry for going on about family matters. Anyway, I just hope that my father can return home safely. Bro, that is real. That comes from a very real place, bro. Like, for real though. My heart. Okay, right. Like having folks in the force, especially like military forces, like it's a different kind of deal, you know. Yes, the glory and defeat and everything, but like for the people who are at home, like waiting on you, I just want you home, you know. I just want you home safe. That's all I care about. All right, Gilbert, please get this. Please listen to your baby. She is really trying to like. She really is trying to tell you how much she loves you, bro. I need you to realize you ain't gotta do all this. Did you go see Leela? And did you give her my letter? What did she say? Relax. Here, take a look. She wrote back to me? Quick, let me read it. I don't have a good old man voice. Leela. I've been so stubborn. Avoiding my own family, making up such ridiculous lies. I get it now. Even if I didn't have any great achievements over these past 20 plus years, my family will always be at my side. What was I worrying over? It's funny to think about now. Thank you for all your help, stranger. Please, take these. Now, I need to get my things together and get ready to return home. Thank you for understanding this, sir. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I was worried. Alright, we're going to go ahead and head to the Palace of Astrum and get on getting on. Yes, we're hoarding all the jade. I need to do one more. There's a lot of story content to be had with this. Nope, I said we're doing stories, we're doing story. Let's go. Oh, I gotta go activate all of these? Ah ha ha! Ooh. Interesting.
It's
Equilibrium.
getting late. Where to now?
Well, friend, we are going to go downstairs and how about we explore the area ahead? I mean, the area ahead is currently under lockdown and inspection. This route is closed for the time being. Oh, I really have to. They really say go do story. You can't go anything else. That's kind of annoying, actually. Alright. I'm not going through there. Y'all made it very clear. You're doing great at being guards. If this was Zelda, I would have been taking an alternative route. But here we are. Ting Yun,
Oh,
hey.
you're here already.
Oh,
Sorry
you're
to
different
keep
from
you
Yukong.
waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you.
Are you
Oh.
not coming?
I've brought the Madame Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
That does not sound promising. Shocked
Yes,
it was
madam.
letting me do tea. Oh, she looks cool though. I love when people. I love the hairstyle like this.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. I can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess.
Oh.
Greetings, guests from the Astral Express.
She's like Natasha, but with fox ears.
Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Loufo, I thought I should at least meet you in person
I like the little jade thingy on her on like her shoulder.
and politely decline your proposal.
That's.
The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion.
Yeah, you're saying that, and I don't believe it.
You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
Crystal.
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
But
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Loufo. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what
This
led
is
you to
why I
conclude
said
that
it was
is linked to a
Crystal.
Stellaron?
Friggin' clear. Alright, well, you said you were talking.
I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, Someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory. The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters.
And this is why I hated that cutscene with Kafka. It's like, Kafka,
What
you...
say you in your defense?
Welt?
You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
Ho!
General Jing Yuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the general of the Cloud Knights here on the Luofu.
Oh! Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna sip my tea.
General, this is an internal affair for the Luofu.
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair.
Stellarons make that a much bigger problem.
I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Luofu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it.
Xianzhou.
Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you.
Alright. If that wasn't the most, I said what I said, keep it going.
The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade. During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined...
The Express.
I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding. As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us.
Maybe they have other motives, like I
We
can't.
can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time, and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Luofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron Burst. What say you, my astral guest?
This is a much better situation we could have got on our own, and with someone who's...
What do you think?
Let's move with the current and help out.
If you are able to capture this Stellaron,
Right, this is...
the Xianzhou will be indebted to you. The Loufo never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there is anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
Yeah, no, like we are in a time. This is really pretty though. Occasionally you will hear the workers at the Palace of Astrum talking about the green plants, and the plants are actually blue. It's kind of hilarious, actually.
I think we only
Oh,
scratched the
absolutely not.
surface of this General Jing Yuan.
Yeah.
Oh? Care to elaborate?
This isn't something he's doing for out of the goodness of his heart. There's something he wants.
Yes, there's something about this point. That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us?
This part.
The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter?
I hope you're not talking about this loud. I'm pretty sure we're bait.
Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else. Now that we've figured that out.
Politics make my head hurt. I don't like it. Can I still talk to you, though? I want to talk to you.
I've heard of you. The Alliance is very interested in the Astral Express.
Oh?
Blade is wanted by both the Corporation and the Alliance. I'm afraid I cannot comment on his file.
Oh, that's fair. Okay.
There are 5 known members of the Stellaron Hunters. Elio is their leader, but always stays behind the scenes. Most of the operations are led by Kafka. Had the Divination Commission not intercepted her encrypted transmission, she would have remained undetected for much longer. Bring her to us. Ordinary means may prove futile when it comes to this individual. But the Divination Commission has ways of... Don't misunderstand me. The Xianzhou does not engage in torture. Retrieving intel does not necessarily involve the use of violence. In any case, you can deliver her directly to us. Once we learn something, I will share every piece of information with you. If things go as planned, I would love to find the time to sit with all of you and hear about your experiences among the stars.
Oh.
My responsibilities to the Xianzhou have meant that I haven't had the chance to travel in many years.
You're a wandering
We had heard
soul.
nothing of the Express for a long time. It is heartening to learn of its continued journey along that starward track. I have other matters to attend to. Goodbye for now.
See, this is not fair. Okay, okay, we're moving on.
What do you make of this, Jing Yuan? I feel the same. He's much easier to talk to than that you...
Like, the way he's going about things is suspicious, but it gives me the sense that he's withholding information because he doesn't know where
Master
to put it
Diviner,
yet.
You heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent,
but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
This is an interesting
If
interaction.
you brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary.
Oh.
Wait, what are you up to exactly? Xingyuan, did you?
It's the walk away. Man said I'm not answering questions.
Me? I had no idea he might escape.
Lies.
Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
He's so scripted with it.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xianzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here.
Talk about having a
On
flood
that
of ego.
Perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the Six Charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen. There are three things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
Interesting.
General, Diviner Fu wants the general's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
Not so easy, baby.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces.
This man's voice is unfair. Look, y'all, okay, we're pausing right here because wow. His voice is definitely something. Dear God. Also, I'm really liking the interaction he has with
There is
Yanqing.
something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
Stellarons are pretty weird, though.
I say we bring those two Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yanqing, that boy, I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Oof. That is a dad. This man is a dad, and yup. Alright. I'm concerned, though, because if Yanqing is... Seems like you'll take a bit longer to chat with Man Yukong. I'll have a stroll outside. Could find you at the docks. Neat. Well, I have free reign now. Where are those teleporters? Thank you. My bad. Space anchors. Point being, I need those active. Can't go that way, which is fair. They don't really trust us. So. Treasure! Yeet.
We'll get through this.
I really like their outfits.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you.
You sound stressed
Seems
about
like
it.
we were destined to be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together? No. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her. Better to be busy than idle, I suppose.
Yeah, you don't seem excited. Don't. I hate when people do that. I don't like her. I don't like that she's doing that. Like, I get that's her job, but like, man, sitting here pointing out, I don't like it. Sorry. Like, if you're already discomforted and unhappy with it, just let me know you're discomforted. So I'm not sitting here having to sit here and gauge your intentions, because people don't sit with discomfort for very long. And the ones that do sit with it very long are the ones to be wary of. So like, what are you, ma'am? Alright, go no further. The area is currently under inspection. The lockdown will be lifted when the safety is ensured. Say less. Alright. I guess this is about to be as good a point as any, because last time we stayed in a hotel, stuff popped off, and I didn't fix stuff, so I wasn't prepared. I'ma just... No. We're just gonna be smart, and we're gonna do some character management real quick. So, let's go ahead real quick. Light cone, that can stay for right now. The traces, though, that's one of the destruction. Okay. I will say that I'm quite fond of the, what is that? Interesting. I am quite fond of the fact that this is one of the few games where, like, the MC is actually a really useful character. Like, I actually run my MC a lot. So, there's a lot of leveling to do, because my next set of assignments need to be for traces. Okay, well, in the meantime, let's just go ahead and continue to run. I need to do hunt destruction for sure. Interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing Simula Universe. There's a lot of stuff I can get out of there. Let's look at my boy for right now. So that's their relic-wise. Nothing available, so I don't have relics either. So there's a lot of grinding about to happen. How long have we been online? Hold on, let me see real quick. What's about to happen is hey Hana. So yeah, we're at the point where I'm like, okay, there's story, but I'm really about to sit here and start grinding, because I am not strong enough. I want to enjoy the story and not be going like the Madame Cocolia fight was rough, and I had not been grinding, so
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already.
it's not like you, March. What are you sleeping already for?
Hey, that's not fair. My eyes are peeled this time. I'll make a run for it the second things go wrong. Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us?
I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Loufo is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private.
I'll take your word for it.
They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type.
Hey,
Known for her hot temper and incredible skill.
I'm down. That is how I run it. Work, yes, right here. Work hard, play harder. Absolutely. Let's go.
Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay to the fullest.
I appreciate it.
She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
March, you are so bought.
Why don't you go back yourself? Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact location. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Precisely. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody. The General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
I'm not sleeping easy. I don't trust y'all in hotels right now. It's not even y'all. Billabong did that one.
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka the Stellaron Hunter.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More importantly, let's see how Dan Heng's doing. Ask him what he's up to. Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
I'm gonna text him. Dan Heng. What?
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this.
Oh, Himiko. She's so pretty. Oh my gosh.
Are you worried about those two? Who else is with them? They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago,
you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, if he's on the ship, then Welt March and her. What?
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
What is going?
Anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers.
Man, if you don't start talking.
We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line.
This is why we stand Himiko! Ah!
And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
I don't like how he... I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't try... Not try... Bro, what do you mean trial? Oh, it's a challenge? Ah ha 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 ha. No. Find foresight. Okay. No! No! It's blamed after him the entire time!
Message out.
No! Ah!
Network is down, but some functions still work.
You're being hunted. Boy, you're being hunted. No.
Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness, this place is...
And you don't remember anything. You're being hunted, my baby. What is...
too late to repent. The time is now. Step aside. Clemency, never heard.
Yo, yo, yo. Why are they hunting my boy? Oh my gosh. Let's just go
Virtually
ahead.
nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness, this place is all that I remember of the Loufo.
This? This place right here? What? Why? Why is this all you remember? What happened to you? I have questions that need answers. And it's blocking off different parts too. So I don't like this. Please. A separate branch. Interesting.
Stay where you are. I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
You don't sound professional, baby. You sound nervous. I like his jacket, though. I would love to wear his jacket. I love jackets. Like his jacket, Welt's jacket, all the guys' jackets so far are top of the line. Of like, yes, please. Okay, what's her stuff do? Because I don't use her for nothing. Let's go ahead and give you the slow though. What does your setup do again? Feels damage, small chance tricking sword stance. If weakness break, guarantee. Weakness break, delays actions. Okay. Okay, Star Shine. Cloud Fencer, Cloud Lancer.
Clemency, never heard of it. The time is now.
Okay,
Wanna see what I can
she's...
do?
Why is your stance so far back, child? First of all, why is your back bent that way? Why are you not... Why are your knees turned inward? You should not be... I know your feet are going parallel, but your knees are turned in. This is... What are you doing?
Step aside.
I have
no
questions.
interest in still-
I have so many questions. He got the leg pretty
Or
nice.
I'll go through you. You're not going anywhere.
Yep, more sugar heals while we're popping that.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Don't your hands hurt?
You're hurt.
It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right.
Choco Stomp. That's all that reminds me of is Choco
Clemency?
Stomp.
Never heard of it.
Disciples of Sanctus Medicus Shapeshifter. Interesting. I maybe should not have used that so early. We're not gonna talk about that right now, though. Kill confirm. All I'm saying. We'll get a slow in. It'll be fine. Oh. Child.
Don't your hands hurt?
Ayo. I have problems with this. I don't like this. Let's go for the main one. Is she supposed to be this squishy?
Wanna see what I can do? Dodge this. A little too much fun.
Is she supposed to die, or am I just getting bopped? Okay, thank you, friend. Thank you for healing.
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Hey, let's go! Let's go! Ah!
Move carefully.
Okay, we got a healer, because I got straight damage, babies. Oh my gosh, let's go. We're going to let you do that first one, because I know he summons. You're a healer? Or what's your sub? You're imaginary! Oh, you hit imaginary.
The dead will return.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Clemency?
Oh, okay. All right, sir. Hey, how you doing? No, for real though. Sorry, hon. I just not look at your chat. Yeah, no. The first like world you traveled to in here, bro. That hotel was a problem. So like, I'm just sitting here going like, no, I'm good. Thanks. I don't really want to sit in a hotel. Can I stay in an Airbnb or something? Or like, hell, I'll still take a nap on the street. Something. I don't want to be in y'all hotels. Y'all hotels are problems. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and have her pop her ult because her ult should be. I know she says Phoenix, but it reminds me of the Chocobo summon you get. You just fat Chocobo stomp. It's not even a stomp really though. It's just like squish. I'm going for the main guy because he buffs. So thank you. Okay, we can start taking care of other problems right now. Can you not please and thanks? Yeah, I would greatly appreciate. Oh, you did not stay in break long. Hey, leave the healer alone, please and thanks. What do you mean thunder? Hey, yo, get off the healer, bruh.
This flower, bloom.
This flower.
That which is seized must be repaid.
Step aside. I have no interest in.
I'm here in lifesteal. We gonna pop it. We popping it. I'm
The
doing
truth
it.
of life and death,
I'm doing it.
revealed in an instant. This sanctuary.
That's a field effect. I don't know what this field effect do, but it's a field effect. Look at that. I'm amazing.
Are you two okay?
Okay, so Shishang. Oh, okay, I have her as a unit. I just don't care about her. I don't know her, so I don't care. Who are you, sir?
Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
You terrible Cloud Knight.
Forgive me, miss, but You were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
I'm gonna agree with him, baby, because you were taking damage. I'm like, you got God. I can't heal you. I don't have any healing. Not in fight.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. This area is under martial law. I'm escorting all civilians to safety. Follow me. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Huh. Okay, you're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskiff Haven in such a state.
He sounds like Welt, but like
I can't
better.
comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me.
I like her outfit, but she's a person kind of annoys me.
Quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I appreciate...
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Locha! Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee your safety.
More like dead weight, but you know what? We're not talking about this right now.
One more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
I appreciate her straightforwardness, but she just annoys me. So I'm like, ma'am, I know what I'm doing. Can you not?
Message not sent.
Long-range communication technology is still improving.
Doesn't seem like it. Everything.
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us.
Give me my boy.
Think you get away with your crime by pretending to be a waiter?
Oh, you've arrived. I like your sense of humor, benefactors. Of course I'm happy to see you. When things settle down, I might even get promoted for catching a Stellaron hunter. Stargazer Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission. It took me a while to sort out our paperwork. I got a sense of the situation on my way back. Just like at Cloudford, Stargazer Navalia's Meridian Pin has malfunctioned. The checkpoint there is abandoned, and the garrison is scrambling to load with monsters wreaking havoc and the knights scattered.
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with. An IPC most wanted I was just making small talk.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. When you're ready, let's get going.
Bro, this is a trip right now. Okay, this is a lot. Okay, I was gonna do Simulating Universe, but I really want to. I want my boy back. Give me my boy.
A hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship Commission. Perfect for hunting down suspects.
Oh.
Aw, he's so cute. I mean, what can he do exactly?
Yes and no. This is D-Ting, a bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission. He has all the 5 senses of the Foxian race and takes them to another level. Be it tracks or scent, as long as he uncovers a trace, he'll follow it all the way to the end. All we need to do is look for any trace left by Kafka. It doesn't matter how good she is at hiding, D-Ting will find her. But before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready. To begin with,
okay.
let's set him to scent detection mode.
Alright.
Tell D-Ting to follow the scent of my perfume and see what he can do.
You sound so excited to play. Ingenium dog, D-Ting. An engineered doll crafted by our engineer commission uses locality probe feature to find suspicious odors and traces. Okay.
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting Yun, right? She's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large?
Wouldn't it be hilarious if she was Kafka in disguise, though? Like, what better way to hide than in plain sight?
From inside the pilot house came the general's battle cry.
The traces. Where did they... Got it. He says the wind is too strong here at the port, so it's not easy to follow... That's just the psychic bond.
Using the environment to hide her traces.
Or we could ask around? Look how busy this...
Is there anybody else I can talk to around the area?
High Cloud Quintet is a fantastic story.
Close the book right now.
Curious timing for a visit to Jeweler's Pagoda.
Have you seen...
Well, we're a pawn. Ah, I remember. She walked past. You come back when the Cloud Knights finish their business.
Can I... Why is it shiny? Huh. The Genshin reference. Interesting.
Tuskpear wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
Sit by the food stalls.
Can I have this one?
What is this?
Miss Ting Yun must have left us these clues, right?
Deeding should be able to pick up her traces now.
You found me. Deeting's quite if you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia. Just switch him on. Don't let her escape.
Ma'am, you sound spicy for somebody who does not speak true, like, ever. Do not trust her. I'm sorry, not sorry. Like, I'm really not fond of this woman.
Who would have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet? Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. People used to write poems about the shipwrights here.
Those are some cool designs. Those like prototypes or is it like ship shells?
Loufo relies on the star skiffs produced here to transport people and goods. Now that work in the shipyard has stopped, our internal transport and outbound flights might also grind to a halt.
I mean, if you target a trade, you do cause problems.
Of course. The silver lining is, I don't have to go on as many trips anymore.
You don't seem to worry too much about the Xianzhou, Miss Tingyun.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. Besides, the Alliance has weathered plenty of challenges. We can handle this situation. Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the sidelines. Not a lot of people out there could have fought the Mara struck like you did. I'm only a civil servant. I can't imagine what Kafka
I
would
don't
do
believe
to
that.
me if I were caught in the fray.
I don't trust you.
Foxians don't live as long as the Xianzhou locals, but I still want to enjoy the 100-odd years I've got left. You'd do the same in my shoes, wouldn't you? Besides, the Madam Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. It's no different
There it
than
is.
any other diplomatic mission or delegate reception. I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking my life either. Getting D-Ting into your hands is already beyond the realm of my job description.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Tingyun. When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting. And the capturing, for that matter. Thank you for showing us the way.
Before D-Ting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads. If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out.
Turn the compass to align the inner and outer rings' celestial axis to the same direction. The bright astral marks on the compass indicate the degree its compass can rotate. One bright astral mark would signify a 60-degree rotation per turn, counterclockwise and clockwise. Interesting.
Out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned.
I'll do that later. Ma'am, I don't want to hear that from you, Miss. I don't do all the work. I can't do nothing. You did what you're supposed to do. You can sit down and wait. I'll report back when I'm done. Bye. Cause I still don't trust you. Period. Like, okay, cool. You've been told to do things, but if you're that reliable.
Immortal's Delight?
Immortal's Delight. This isn't a clue. It's just a brand of tea I like. 2 cups a day keeps the tiredness at bay.
I could do with a cup once we're done here.
Milk tea twins.
Sorry, I don't trust her. That's not changing. Also, I don't like Japard either, so switching him out. Give me a sec. Don't want to erudition, but Asta's phrase solid. Speaking of Asta, can I not ascend you yet? Cheaper blaze. Okay, I need to go get that done in a bit. Let's finish this arc real quick and we'll go from there. But for right now, she'll be solid where she's at. Chinguan, come here. Bop. Bop, 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 bop. Hey! And nice. Nicely had. There we go. Go ahead and pop that. Oh, you're dead. Like, just on sight dead. Great. This might wipe the full field, actually. Okay, not quite. We got close, though.
Take this!
I love a good run.
Battles are chess games. No two are alike.
What's this?
Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon. Something really sharp caused this.
It must have been Kafka. She's got a scary sword.
Okay. Are we sure? I have my suspicions. Let's see. There's too many chess pieces in motion, and if we don't know where Blade is, who's to say that wasn't Blade? Never mind the fact that Dan Heng's not replying, and he has a spear. If a fight broke out with the Mara struck, and he's on the ship, he'd be picking a fight with them too as he's going through. Plus, this area seems...
Ting found a strange chest.
Let me see. Slender.
There's a note here too. Take. Oh, why do I get the feeling?
It seems like Kafka predicted our every...
That part.
What's this? It looks like clay.
Mr. Yang, and
I think it might be shipbuilding material left over from the assembly line.
Okay. We're getting played, and I'm not sure we can outplay what's going on.
is this anything to do?
That's a shipwright soldering gun.
I know y'all want a distraction, but I don't think. Time is of the essence. Make no mistake.
Downy cloud and opalescent moon are. Thanks to the synesthesia beacon, I can understand the characters.
Seems like a...
Love poem.
Not quick, put it back. I'm gonna go check this. D-Ting, yes?
I know. Let's go and have a look.
What is this? Oh, this is it.
Is that a grenade? A small she's clearly...
Yeah, no, for real though. Interesting. Where are you going? Nope. We swing on all of them because I don't like having to come back and check and chase this. Plus, it'll help reduce the monsters we gotta deal with later.
It's too late to repent.
It really
The
is.
time is now.
Okay, that's gonna be Bob.
Scared yet? Who's the
We'll go
lucky
ahead
one
and
today?
buff. This should work. We love increased accuracy. Honestly, might be.
Here.
No, it should be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna say there's like a couple of them still be alive, but if I have it pop, home run, fight's over. Let's go. Getting this man to 50 was a great
Faced
time.
with an army, bide your time and time your attack.
These is facts. We're gonna have to
I
deal with
commend
you. I hear you, D-Ting, but I can't examine without having to get my back stabbed. So let's kill this first, and I got you. That's why I wanted to.
Just a scratch. Step
Don't
aside.
like these. Don't like
I
these
have
at
no
all.
interest in stoking conflict.
None of you are wind weak, but I will happily bop you with some deep.
A guest with no manners, huh?
Oh. Interesting. I got distracted. Sorry, y'all. No, I cannot share this on stream. Anyway.
There's no time to
This
lose.
is not a fight I like. Pop two of those.
It's pitiless.
I'll have acid buff real quick.
Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets
And
of the
that
sky.
should give us a
Give
little
these
bit an
trailblazers
easier
your
time.
blessing.
This is our chance.
Ooh. I like the little icon change on the Prana extirpated skill. Look at that. It's really cool. It's got the lightning trickling across everything. I'm gonna go ahead and bop that one. Okay, that's problem solved. And now, fight over. No, he's still alive. It is annoying.
Clemency?
Hey, kid.
Never heard of it.
Dang, that sucks. I'm sorry Twitch hates you on mobile. But thanks for stopping by though. Currently I'm going through this story. I'm finally actually starting the Xianzhou Loufo storyline. I'm probably saying that wrong for a while. Don't hate me. But overall I have some strong feelings. Ting Yun right now annoys me. So far Ting Yun annoys me more than Shishang annoys me. Shishang doesn't annoy me too much. Lucha, I'm interested by. He's a curiosity. Like this man's always talking about the grave as he's healing people. Like, hold up, what? Excuse me. Also would like to point out that Jingyuan remains on the husband list.
The D-Ting smells something.
Yep, knew it. See, this is what I wanted to clear the area before I did
A
that.
jade seal used by the shipwrights. It opens various passages. It looks like someone used it and then destroyed it. Possibly Kafka?
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
That's cute. Let me go heal real quick. Also, we're definitely going to put. Yes, I see the option of also there. And get, if you're wondering, are we going to fight that? The answer is yes. Teehee. What's he? Oh, I see. This is why we have the synthesizer, because I use items when I don't want to go back to the thingy. The space anchor. Consumables. Let me get my medicine. Actually, let me take out some ground beef, actually, because that's dinner for tomorrow. Right. Adulting things. Give me a second. Get your butt over here so I can cook. Don't tell me give me food. Get your butt over here so I can cook then. You already know the deal. Alright. Healing. There's only one person. Don't I have a team heal somewhere? I thought I had a team heal. Single. All allies damage. Random type. These are definitely increases the max HP of all allies plus an extra little bit. I can use that for that boss fight, specific boss fight. Interesting. Why do I want trash again? I have questions about what I've been holding on to, but we're not talking about that right now. Ooh, I went for a special pass 10 pool and a Star Rail pass. The Star Rail pass I could definitely make use of. And I have different currencies for different worlds. Strail is Xianzhou's. Shield is Bellabog's. Hertariums are that one. And different records. Let's go. Let's synthesize some group healing real quick. Oh, I have to have single person heal? Okay, well if that's the case. If all I have is like single use heals, I suppose. Ooh, this is actually better though. Let's go ahead and get more of this. And ooh, nope. It has to be nope. Give me thank you. Either it's gotta be multiples of 5. Like I'm sorry, not sorry. It's gotta be multiples of 5. Also, hi everybody. Thanks again for popping in. If you haven't already, please take a moment to go look at the coffee. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of old. So anything on there, it probably can be updated, or there's more stuff I can add in there. I write more than I draw, but hey, it's fine. If you like it, go drop a look. If you don't, that's cool too. So it's story arc stuff right now, but there's also an optional boss that I want to pick a fight with, so I'm gonna pick a fight with it. Hee hee. Oh, neat. So currently doing the ... Did we save? And that should be the last thing I needed. Yep, and that is my dailies completed. Let's go. We'll do these in a little bit. Because we're definitely... I'm going to make a point. I will do this on my own time. I don't... it gives me stuff, though. So, hey. But, yeah. We're going to go poke things in a bit. Claim that. Okay. So, now we've done all of that. Let me heal people. Because in all the crafting, I don't think I actually healed nobody. And I am not about to find out. Let's use that real quick. Confirm. Let my boy get some food in his system. This man been working. Do I have to go a smaller one that doesn't use as much? comfort food. We like some comfort food. I like some comfort food. I have some comfort food sitting off to the side right now. It's some grits with a cheesesteak bowl from Waffle House. And when I say cheesesteak, I mean a steak bowl because I don't really eat cheese like that. So it's steak, hash browns, some tomatoes, some jalapenos. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be a great time. Look at all them credits that I don't be using because I don't upgrade my stuff like that. I probably should, but you know what? We here.
I commend you.
These guys are rough and need to go. They are so hard to deal with. Oh my gosh. Because that reverberating carol has bought me more times than I would like to count.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
I'm gonna stoke this conflict because they can go. I ain't gonna try to front like that. Like, nah, y'all can go. You need to do that because that buff. So her kit's interesting. That buff. How do I do status checks? C. Charging. Every attack increases his attack up to 5 stacks. So like every turn. So basically with this team, I am spamming, especially if Ass on the line. Every time she can attack, her turn comes through, I'm popping her skill.
Conflict is pitiless.
Because the increased attack speed making a big difference in boss fights, as you can see. And then I have to spam Jingyuan's skill because having his skill pop off means multiple hits, and the more hits Prana Extra Prey can pop off,
We should
the
have
better.
enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
You're right. He's
No
gonna see
time
saying
to
this, isn't he?
lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
Absolutely, we'd love to do that. Wonderful, 100%. I'm healing before I pop this out because I don't know what's happening. I'm going in this bad boy blind, bro. So for all his purposes, I'm expecting to run into some sort of like mini fight, boss fight, and this area isn't particularly kind. So I really need to rearrange it because I don't know how sustain goes with this. So we're gonna actually swap you out for a second. Where is Natasha? I don't have too many other healers, honestly. I need people who are on abundance. And I have a very damage heavy setup. Ting Yun has harmed me, yes, but Ting Yun annoys me. So we're gonna ignore her. I'm ignoring her right now. What do you do anyway, actually? I don't know what she does. Her basic is lightning. Yep. Ultimate. Regenerate. Oh yeah, she's oh, you know, ult, let's do it again. That's great, but I am not going through that just yet. It took so much just to get to who the people I got to 50. You can wait. Okay, I'm gonna switch and take over fire. We're gonna switch to preservation. Let's go. Let's switch your light cone to. Give me that. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yep, confirm. Your traces are gonna have to sit here for right now because I ain't got that like that. Your relics also need to stay. No vacancy. Okay, fine. We're just going to remove for a sec. So whenever I switch her stuff, I need to be like going through and removing everything she has equipped. But you know, that would involve me actually remembering to do that ahead of time. And not gonna lie, where I'm at in the game, I can really just kind of cheat for a bit and just not worry about that. So you know, here we go. This is the recommended attack and speed. Interesting. That's why it gives me way more HP. Neat. Let's enhance that then. Or actually, I'm gonna leave it alone because what needs to happen, what I need to be doing is doing some gear grinding. There's gonna be lots of grinding going on right now. Nation building oath, spirit warming flame, sea forging bulwarks. I like this a lot. I really like how they do the idle ones, but we're gonna talk about that. Oh, that's super cool. They tell me when I first started. Okay, that's kind of neat actually. Anywho, so that's where we at there. As you can see, the need to grind is where I left off of because the need to grind is real. So let's go ahead and get going, cause I'm about to go start swinging. No jokes. I'm coming for throats. This is an extra fight, and they be rough. Oh, this little baby's so cute. Oh my gosh. Enhance. Can I ascend this? I'm gonna ascend these. That's cool because I learned the hard way that these light cones be make or breaking it, bro. That's all I got. This little dragon baby is so adorable. Oh my gosh, y'all, y'all, cute kills, but baby is so cute though. Okay, we're built to survive a
we've
fight.
rounded up all our suspicious clues. But did Kafka leave them behind on accident or on purpose?
She sure did put a lot of work into this gag, and I think we're the punchline. Making us run around like jerks? I bet she's
Well, why don't forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted list. Let's go, benefactors.
No, she sure is. I'm not saying that. Oh, like, don't get me wrong. Yes, like she's cool. Don't get me wrong, but like, I'm not a fan by no means. That's. I don't remember fighting that. What is that? Are you? I'm gonna swing first. Questions later. Okay, you're over there. Cool. Fudge. I'm gonna have to pop you on her. Yep, I'm gonna have to pop it. They're not Mara struck, so we can do the fight pretty quick. I would love to do Arlen, but he's single target, and I already have her additional fight, so...
That'll take more than nap time. Indestructible.
Look here, babe. Is that fight over? Nope. That's why I don't like those things.
Battles are chess games. No two are alike.
And she's a problem. This feels like playing when you're playing chess and you're trying to pick a fight with the queen, and you just sit here and realize you get to pin her down and then get ready because you're probably gonna lose a piece if you haven't isolated her entirely. I'll be in Dracoland. Dracoland is cool.
A foregone conclusion.
Don't. By the time Prana Execrated pops off.
It's pitiless.
It's 5. I need 2 more stacks potentially. You go off and pop that. And then tank it. Okay. That's fair. I don't like weaken. Weaken is not fun. Okay. Go ahead. Push through. Perfect. Alright, we got a function. We got a solid little setup here. Look at that. Love that. Is this a treasure chip? Don't even want it. I very much don't even want it anymore. Bop. Bap, bap, bap. Like the moment I saw the little pink can, I was like, no thanks, ma'am. You can have that.
Step aside. I have no
I'm not trying to get played. I'm gonna be annoyed. That's not even a question.
That'll take more than medic.
You're in bad
No, I meant to hit the one on the far right. Tank it. Honestly, if that middle one gets bopped. Ooh, disrespectful.
Is that it?
And now y'all have bigger problems, cause that's this game. That's 1, 2, and yep, that's everybody. I'm gonna pop some fish. Only got a little bit of flour left. I'm gonna make sure to bop you and get this mission going. I'm not worried about healing right now because what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna pop Natasha's ult next big fight I get and just have her start popping off. Or even better yet, there's a space anchor. I'm straight. Let's go.
Where did it go?
When the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter better think twice. It might mean the tables have turned.
Yep.
These Cloud Knights aren't Mara struck. What did you do to them?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you?
I do.
What a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
I gotta pick a fight? Ma'am, this is why. This right here. This is why I have trust issues. Why are y'all fighting me? Hold up. Oh no. Getting puppeted. I don't like that. I'm knocking them out, right?
Okay. Clemency? Never.
No, no, you're not.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Just go ahead and drop that right quick. Just make that solve that problem right now. This is about to be
conclusion.
all of my skills.
Conflict is pitiless.
All better now?
Nice teamwork. Fracture!
Yeah, no, because y'all wrong for that.
Step aside.
Dang, he didn't get on. Never mind! Turn 1 knockout.
Quick! Don't let her escape!
I ain't got no plans on that one, bud.
Not so fast.
But I'm not stupid. Chasing her is a problem. March, if you get separated, I'm picking a fight with you. Sheesh. God, dog it. Come on. We can leave. We can leave. Get back here, ma'am.
So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
I know I'm being baited, but at least someone else be realizing that I'm being baited. Because we don't have a choice. What is that? And she is casually walking too. Because she
There's no way through here. We need to think of a way to cut her off. Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors.
conveyor belts. Where are we being led to? Y'all ain't thinking about this part? Are y'all just not thinking about this right now? Locked doors are far less of an issue than I think y'all are paying attention to right now. Where are we going? Son of a no. Die.
Time for radiant spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy.
This is how you know. This is how you know I'm done with something. I don't care. Die. I will blow ults. Please make no mistake. I will blow ults.
This thunder.
Naughty children,
Die.
deliver the vigor of it.
Lance up there, defend the weak.
And look at that. He's already back to half energy already. Said, don't worry about using conveyor belts. Reach the other side of the gate. Said, don't worry about this, but we have to get over there. How do I get down there, though? See, this is why it can't be me. And this is I will have just been yeeted people. That should be it, actually. Love that for me. That's what it was. Okay. That should give me enough wiggle room for next time. Leave myself a way back is the best idea I've had so far, because I don't... She's baiting us in the direction, but I don't trust that the direction we're being baited to is a safe one. Leave me be. Take it. Yeah, I got some healing too. Fun. I'm not a fight you want. Leave me alone. Is this... down... Ooh, don't want that. Do not want that smoke. We're gonna leave that alone. Okay.
When faced with an army, bide your time and time your attack.
When I tell you I had to like make sure to look and check that that thing was safe, find another way. Is there a way through that doesn't involve me having to pick a fight with that thing? Because the abomination's fine. Okay, so we're making progress.
Was that it?
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Okay. This is not a setup I would like you to be in, but you can slow that one down a little bit. Then have you pop everybody. You can just
That'll take
attack.
more than nap time.
I've been bought by River Brain Carol, so I'm personally biased against it. I will do everything I can to make sure it gets swung on. Yes, let me get back my burst. Come on, y'all bad. Okay. Give you a little bit more damage done. Okay, perfect.
Naughty children.
Let her heal.
Here comes the medicine.
And then we should
Nice
be
teamwork.
good. These fights are doing pretty okay on, so that's the progress. So the reason I stopped playing for a while when I did stop playing was the fact that like, when I left, I had needed to grind much harder to get to where I'm at, and so I've been like playing bits and pieces, and never like really sitting down and playing, so I can like get my team up to par. Now we like hit 50. Like there's been a lot of grinding being had across the way. I feel like we have a better chance approaching most of this, which is great. But also, I would really like to get to my hits imaginary.
Here. There's thunder.
Initially it was well, but like anyway, because Imperial Lune came through, and I was like,
Time for a shot.
we can make decisions. Heal on him, please. Thank you.
Don't worry about me.
No, I'm gonna worry. You don't. Nope. You don't get to tell me that. You do not get to tell me that, sir. Doing that gets the exact opposite result. I'm going to worry. What did she mean by listen to me? Is it she talking about that? Okay, so like when you first play the game and your character's getting alive in a cutscene and like Stellaron gets put inside of you, like they tell you it's a movie sort of game. She's talking with you and she's telling you to live your life and find things. So is that what she's referring to? Because it seems like that's what she's referring to. With the left. Interesting. Okay. I love this art though. Look at that, it's so pretty. Especially the flower. I know I shouldn't be looking at this right now, but you know, sometimes you want to take a moment. Because we're getting toyed with. She wants to be caught, but she wants to catch us when she leaves us where we're going. Also, I don't trust you to have not, like, jinxed this treasure chest. Okay, it's fine, open up. Good.
A diamond in the rough.
Ooh, yes. I know better. I know a boss fight when I see one. Yup. I'm gonna take a nap. Take a snack real quick. We just gonna go ahead and do that. Okay.
Welcome, Astral Expressors. Looks like you caught me.
I'm not. I know I'm being played with. What do you want, woman?
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on countless future possibilities and make the best future a reality. You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron hunters are merely Destiny's slaves.
Best future? Best for who?
Okay,
What
she
do
makes
you
a point.
consider anyone but yourself?
Oh, thank you. Alright, Hannah. Salams, enjoy the, have good prayer, all that good. I'm not sure if that's what things. But in any case, girl, you and me, when I find out, I'm gonna be screaming. But till then, much love. Go pray. Bye.
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me? Best for me, naturally.
Go ahead.
We're taking you to see the General of the Loufo. You can profess your innocence all you like, but the General will decide your fate.
I'm looking at my phone real quick to look at my stuff because that's how I'm keeping track of chat right now. It's also why it's taking me a while to catch up to chat. And I'm loving how like cohesive it's starting to look now. This makes me very happy. Okay. It's like 8:23 on my side, so once it hits 9, that's when I'm gonna go ahead and stop because otherwise I will go on for a while. So we're gonna once this cutscene happens, we're gonna drop story for a second and go hop over to Simulated Universe and see how that goes.
Oh, thanks, but no thanks. I can't stand moving at someone else's pace. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move before it's too late.
What did you do? That sword is gorgeous, but lord, she's a problem. Alright.
Not so fast.
Ma'am.
Feeling a little dizzy?
I got problems.
Lance ablaze.
I got problems.
Flaming lance. Forward.
I don't think I have anybody that can clear the buffs. Fudge, we got problems. Oh my gosh, do we have problems? Can we clear this? Nope. Okay.
All better now?
Nice teamwork.
Ouch.
I'm on guard.
I'm tanking.
Indestructible.
Zoning out. I can help. Ready?
I don't appreciate that you took off my boy. Wait, he can just attack indiscriminately? I have Tauntaun for that reason. That's so rude. That dominates this game's confusion. If you play Final Fantasy, you know exactly how I feel about confusion. Problems. Ma'am, I got questions.
Time radiance.
I did my part. Y'all can start doing yours.
Show no mercy.
None. Okay.
There's no time to lose.
Give me my boy back, ya butt.
Time for a shot.
Nice teamwork.
Something for everybody.
No thanks. You can keep that.
Oops.
Fudge.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Give me my boy back. Thank you. Appreciate it. I got some words for you, Miss Ma'am.
The truth of life and death. But this sanctuary is but a
Rude
vision.
self. I'm gonna be real. If homies I know have Himiko, but I would love to have Kafka on my line because she does great things when it comes to nihility. Like if she's not debuff based, I don't know what to tell you. I need people healing right now.
Here comes the medicine.
Nice teamwork.
Also, gonna go ahead and pop blast. Yup.
Not so fast.
This is why I defended.
How does that feel?
Oop. Ma'am! Oh, I hate this so
See you
much.
later.
Not a scratch. Lance ablaze.
I love the turnabout that's going on right now. It's gonna be long for everything else. 2 turns he's down, so that's gonna be a problem. I only need the 3 right now. Have you pop him, heal up, and get myself to attack real quick. Because if I have MC, if I have Lily, if I attack, it gets shields up real quick for at least a little bit. Because he's gonna hit somebody else. I'm gonna be pissed with it. Yep. I'm just glad he's not hitting my healer. You ain't. Oh my gosh, no! I have no way to break him now. Fudge.
Time radiant spirit. Heed
And he's gonna have to crash.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Okay, lies. We have options.
Indestructible.
I think you resist taunt, but still.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Okay, so Natasha and Donhang are my 2. Natasha's also my healer, so I have her on healing detail right now.
Watch your feet.
That's problematic. That hurts.
Naughty children, don't. Here comes the medicine.
Okay, do you
Lance at
heal
the
over
ready.
time?
Not so fast. Feeling a little dizzy?
Who else? Ooh, listen. No! Oh! So many problems. So many problems right now.
Here. There's thunder.
Savor the vigor of it.
It's the fact that she has AoEs that annoys me. That she can mostly hit people has me so annoyed right now. Like, not a fan.
Nice teamwork.
Please don't hit nobody.
Fracture.
Oh, not
See
with
you later.
that.
I'm okay.
And she procs the dominate person pops somebody, so that's just extra insult to injury. Golly. Stay alive. You cannot die.
Time for a shot.
Something for everybody.
Okay, I should be back after this.
Oops.
Jingyuan might be dead.
Time for radiant spirit. Heed my word. Show no
I can't even have her ult either. That's the part that gets me. Are we done? Let me out. Thank you.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze.
You get bopped.
Flaming lance. Forward.
Ooh, he might not make it, y'all.
How does that feel?
Who did you dominate? Oh, ain't that something? He's about to die soon. He's about to die soon.
Here comes the medicine.
Okay, passive popped. Painful but necessary. You can't die, sir. Sorry.
1,000 thanks.
I need you not to die.
Lance at the ready. Fracture.
Pop a heal, please. You gotta heal before that turn
Just
starts.
a little
Oh
something.
my god! I haven't been stuck in a fight. This fight has. Oh! Ain't had a fight come at me like this in a minute. I'm scared. Okay, Crescent Moonlight's fine. I guess. Midnight Tumult, fine. It's not. Who's he hitting though? That's the problem. Oh! Dang! So many problems.
Nap time.
Behind the kindness, indeed. I need you to get
I'm
bobbed.
on guard.
Oh, shield.
To the finish.
Something for everybody.
Oh, we love shields. We love shields. We love shields.
Watch your feet.
Oh no. Problems. Aye. Come on. Come on. We love DOTs. We love
Lance ablaze.
DOT HOT. We love to see it. Dots and hots, man. Dots and hots.
Forward.
Ah, I'm in trouble.
Here. There's thunder.
Time for a shot. All better now?
Nice teamwork.
Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go.
Just a little something.
This is why we love Natasha, yo. Give me my healers. Oh, we respect the healers. The live is real. Turn around. Like, we love a good turnabout. Let's go.
Not so fast.
Ma'am, I'm not letting you have this. Who are you? Dispel debuffs. I don't have debuff to spell. Ma'am, I hate this so much.
Savor the vigor of it.
Time for the radiant
It pop off
spirit.
4 points. It pops
Heed
off.
my word. Show no
I'm in
mercy.
danger. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Oh my gosh. Okay, what? Oh, it's the AoE for me.
Was that it?
Ah, my boy. Oh, there we go. I'm so sorry, Dong Heng. That was rough. Ah.
Finally. Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscia. Fushun, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here.
They wanted you out though.
Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though given that I have encountered you in foresight, perhaps I should say the second. I am Fushun, Master Diviner at the Divination Commission and one of the 6 charioteers.
Interesting.
Far-flung friends ought to be received with fine wine. But alas, the heavens, earth, and body are not aligned for such an occasion. You'll allow for a postponement of the usual formalities, I trust? We should begin with the matter at hand.
What the actual heck is she saying?
March.
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron Hunter. Thank you, Diviner, for coming to our aid, but we must escort the fugitive to the General.
Essential. I hold a proclamation from the General here, if you care to see. Upon detaining the Stellaron Hunter, questioning and all further arrangements are to be undertaken by the Divination Commission.
Did the General just spare us a walk with Kafka? I knew he was a good guy.
Understood. However, the General promised that all intel would be shared with us. We have a right to know anything that Kafka divulges.
Oh? That guy. Can I go one day without him
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be. We just want to listen in on the questioning.
Very well. Urgency demands fluidity. The 3 of you shall accompany me to the Divination Commission.
I love her outfit though. Her
Can't
attitude is just poofy.
questioning here. The Stellaron hunters are slippery. What if
We don't need to delay.
While I am here, she will not escape. Only the Divination Commission has the methods to make her talk and bring the time has arrived.
Oh, she really is like, hey, we ain't waiting. Huh. Am I still on like full screen share or is it only just... Oh, I am. LOL! Well, now we got that fixed.
Disembark here, benefactors.
Okay, excuse me a second. Huh. Okay, sorry. Okay. Deal with that momentarily. I'm sorry, I am with...
I may live in relative seclusion, but I can recognize my own territory. Why did you bring us here?
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but this is the only place I could dock the star skiff. Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
This is this is why he don't want you in charge of anything. Your attitude is poopy.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the marsh and water trigrams. The vessel is stranded.
I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers.
March.
Yeah. So I
I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The star skiff cannot take us to the divination commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle this.
It's true. The Divination Commission.
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart.
Since you are clearly ignorant of the commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks. I'm going ahead.
You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be present when you question.
You think too little of me. My word is my bond. I will stick to my promise even if the self collapses. That's very unlikely, by the way.
I mean, I hear
To
you.
have this prisoner speak, the commission must resort to unconventional means, the nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Forgive me. I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza. Once we've consolidated our internal affairs, you will be brought into the Divination Commission. Please be patient.
Okay. We trust you.
I have some
I
commentary.
think I offended someone again. Hey, are you on her side?
Don't take it to heart, March. Miss Fuxian's...
Really? I thought she was pretty icy.
Nah, she's a marshmallow.
Like how you're always pretending to be quiet?
Okay, enough chit.
Tell me how you really feel, March.
Commission could be a while. Let's take a look around.
Got your feelings hurt, huh, March?
Yeah. That star skiff was pretty cool. There must be loads of interesting things in Exalting Sanctum.
When the girlie starts chatting, it's just like me. Yes, I'm going to be very shady.
The nature of which is confidential and cannot. I hate to admit it, but I'm even starting to miss. We've gone from being chased through every street in Belobog to chasing and waiting. Maybe that's what life's all about. I'm not just a pretty. Are you one? No, I'm not getting any flashbacks. Please, do I? Good idea. Wait a minute.
Grumpy butt.
That's the plaza. But I can't see anyone waiting for us. Should we look around?
I see what looks like a problem, and I'm going to ignore it right now. Thank goodness, my poor boy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Donna Hung. That was not fun. They knew what they did when they did this, okay? I'm upset. I'm not reading that out. No, just no, okay? That's what that's gonna be. No, I refuse. Don't care. week's missions. Clicks 20 times. Can't do that yet, but we can clear Simulated Universe. So let's go pay a visit to Herder's office. See, we got like, what, 20 minutes? Good little bit of time.
Not gonna happen. I'll say it again. I don't care what Runmei said to you, but there's no chance we're shutting down the simulated universe.
Herta, I've made my decision. Question. What have we invested into this project? Hundreds of system hours, the resources of an entire planet, and the most advanced technology in the entire universe.
Oh, they popping off.
And what have we gotten in return? Unknowns, confusion, and a series of errors. In the beginning, we defined the simulated universe as a miniature world that could be used to discover the traces of the eons. But now, it's become something far removed from its original purpose.
My only question is, are you sure you can shut it down, though? Hold on, let me just poke this reply quick. Currently fidgeting with sounds real quick. Up there. There we go. The audio gets a little bad, let me know.
The simulated universe is bound to make errors. You said that yourself, and that's exactly what we're experiencing. Why is that a problem all of a sudden?
I adore the vast amount of knowledge, but I cannot accept that the simulated universe remains simply a pending contract waiting to be attended to. Herta, think about it. How many surprises has this project given you? And how many disappointments has it given you?
The simulated universe never disappointed me. Do you really think of yourself as someone so exceptionally amazing? Right now, you're more like someone from the Nitwit Society.
Ma'am.
Herta, I don't mean to question you, nor do I want to deny the hard work you've put forth for the simulated universe.
Y'all really headed right now. Hold up. What happened?
I just want to give more room for knowledge and inspiration to grow freely.
Okay.
That's enough. Leave if you don't want to be part of this. Go tell the other two yourself. Oh, and take your tech with you. I don't need it. I can go find Adrian Taylor, or the red-nosed old man from Epsilon, or even the Intelligentsia Guild. At least they won't quit halfway. Ugh.
Alright.
Screw them. We've known each other for a long time. This is the first time I feel that you're nothing but a piece of ice-cold metal.
Ooh, ma'am, hold up. That was uncalled for. Hold on now. Why are we hitting below the belt? What?
My apologies, madam. This all started with me. I was the one that brought up the request to end our academic collaboration. Well, don't get me wrong, I have nothing against Herta or the project. The simulated universe is a great experiment, and Herta is a true genius. However, we have our differences when it comes down to our long-term vision for the future. These differences will often manifest into bias, and bias will get in the way of the formulation of knowledge. Deep down, I want to continue to believe in Herta. The question is whether one should end a collaboration that no longer holds true to its original intent. From an objective standpoint, I should end it immediately. Are you worried about her mental state?
Yeah.
Judging by the result, I have failed to choose the most suitable time to raise this matter. The emotions of organic life are like tides. It is my fault for not noticing the trajectory of the moon. Let Herta be alone for a while, so she can calm her emotions. It'll be beneficial for our negotiations later as well. As for the simulated universe, if that's the reason you're here, maybe I can help in answering your questions. Search. Bonfire in the depths of the woods. A lone stone sword points to the stars. Punk Lord mentality. That is no ordinary curio, my friend.
Okay.
That is a love letter a Galaxy Ranger has written for the universe. Young madam, how much do you know about Punk Lord? It is a planet made of data and symbols. The edges of reality and illusion are blurred in Punk
Oh,
Lord,
it's an actual planet.
as are its days and nights. An ether cartridge is a chip that Punk Lordian hackers use to edit reality. The ways through which a hacker perceives and modifies the world are recorded on the chip. It's a recording of the hacker's life and proof of their existence. The one on the space station belonged to someone truly legendary. He became a Galaxy Ranger by accident and spent many long years traveling among the stars. He encountered countless fascinating individuals and saw wonders witnessed by few.
I wasn't expecting a whole cutscene. Like, I'm fascinated, but also like, wow.
Many of the records and details recorded therein are beyond the knowledge of even the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild. That is why it became part of the masses of calculation data for the simulated universe. Yes, no need to worry, my friend. The cartridge has never left the space station. It's, as I said, it is a very important reference for the simulated universe. That is why its data has been extracted and added to the calculations of the universe model. Herta was probably impulsive and added the cartridge into the simulation without telling anyone, resulting in the item being listed as lost. I understand your concern. If the individual in question did indeed try to hack into Herta's office, then the simulated universe is undoubtedly her next target. As such, please allow me to offer my limited abilities to assist you with your investigation, madam. As you already know, the simulated universe will be shut down temporarily. It will remain shut until Herta and I come to a clear conclusion. Yes, this is the last chance to investigate the cartridge data. By way of apology for shutting down the simulated universe, I will use my abilities in the universe to provide you with what assistance I can. This is my recommendation. Please take your time to consider it.
Did you hear that? That was the simulated universe? Wait! This isn't my fault, is it? This is terrible. Still, beating myself up all the time while having heard what Mr. Scroolum said. I'm afraid I won't be able to accompany you. I'll be helping Mr. Scroolum monitor this anyway.
Let's go for it.
Well, madam, are you ready? Please, ask away. There is a group of life forms there that know nothing of fatigue. They are attempting to touch upon the umbilical cord of the truth. They are compiling the languages, thoughts, and even emotions of the entire planet into symbols that even inorganic life forms can understand. You see, in the vast sea of data, life exists only in one form, a line of code. Whether it's a butterfly, a whale, or even you, the length of that line of code dictates the boundaries of what the entity entails.
Interesting concept.
Maybe the emotions of organic life forms are an expression of data, don't you think? They are a group that carries a balance scale with them at all times. They believe all the justice in the universe needs to be achieved through individual deeds.
Interesting.
That was the most suitable way of describing the Galaxy Rangers, in my interpretation. They are directed by the path of the hunt, and are always accompanied by song and the sound of horns. They pursue justice for the individuals and groups they encounter along the way,
like
and
heroes.
shower them with splendid wines and poems. However, all stories come to an end, just as they disappeared from the spotlight long ago. Yes. There are other concerns besides those I've mentioned.
Okay.
I believe that the miracles inside the simulated universe have the right to grow and develop organically. The will of others shouldn't be imposed upon it, just like in the actual universe. The more Herta tries, the further she moves away from the universe that she had hoped for. Conclusion. The endless iterations of the simulated universe are wearing down her talents, day by day.
Interesting concept.
I hope to free my dear friend from it. Nevertheless, I must also clarify that this is my opinion alone. You should form your own
Anything I
judgment
say is
on
doing
Herta,
the
young
opposite.
madam. Very well. Get going we shall. I will be sending you into the simulated universe using an alternative method. It might feel a little different than usual. This will help us quickly locate the cartridge in the vast sea of data. We'll start with this data link. Now, please prepare yourself for a deep dive with your consciousness.
Interesting. Level 48 team. We got ice, nihility, lightning, and physical. Oh, that covers nihility then. Okay. Yeah, that should be a good run. So I thought this was oh. Okay.
Young
all right.
madam, are you all right?
I'm fine.
You are now inside the data link of the ether cartridge. Look around and tell me what you discover. Hacker. Oh. Conclusion. That is a holographic record that the simulated universe has created. In here, regardless of how large or small, all variables are saved, including outsider traces. You were right. The enemy's invasion has spread to the deepest parts of the simulated universe. They were only a hair away from the ether cartridge's data link. What we are seeing are the projections of what happened in those moments.
Oh.
Young madam, please stay still. Allow me to see what I can do with this record.
Hey, you. Why are you staring at me?
I initiated the simulation flow. This is just a record of the past. She's not actually talking to you. Please listen and don't interrupt her. We may be able to find out more of what we need to know.
First off, I'm not obsessed with it. On Punk Lord, the stories of the cartridge are no different from textbooks. I'm not interested in something that everybody already knows about. Secondly, it's not some kind of video game cartridge. It's an ether cartridge. It's the second pair of eyes, second brain, and second heart of the hacker. Do you understand what that actually means? With that cartridge, if a guy went to a movie premiere and bought some mixed popcorn, you'd be able to know the flavor of the fourth kernel he picked out of the bucket. It's truly amazing.
That's so very specific.
Lastly, I'm gonna say it again. I am not obsessed with it. The reason I'm still rambling about it is to make sure that you know how amazing it really is. Do you get it now, Kafka? Alright, let's get going. We have to move quickly. This place is different from the rest of the space station. We're on Genius Society turf.
It is safe to assume that two people entered the simulated universe. Her and her companion. Interesting. Let's see what happened next. You are now taking the point of view of the companion. She will react to your behavior now.
Interesting. Oh, she uses a sword. Like a little dagger. I honestly figured she was more of a range. Oh.
You took the bait just like that?
Quantum damage. Additional weakness. Oh, this is what I wanted her in my team. So good. Okay, let's Secret attack. Oh, neat. There we go.
A foregone conclusion.
Y'all are dead.
Conflict
Spicy, shall
is
we?
pitiless.
Hey, how we doing? That's how we roll, baby. Alright, let's keep it going. This is gonna be fun. I'm curious to see what she does.
100% break.
Oh, that's her range.
100% break.
Force quit program. Honestly, I'm a fan.
You took the bait just like that.
Don't give me the type advantage right now. I missed a lot when I stopped playing,
Naughty
baby.
children favor the vigor of it.
Well, I said it was 2 hours. We're definitely going longer than 2 hours. But I'm having fun, so hey, it'll work out, right? That's how we do it, babe.
Fork in the road, huh? I got this. Wanna pick one first? Give your beloved instincts a try.
Yes. This...
Wrong choice. The correct answer is the path on the right.
Interesting. So she's the one who's gonna do it? Occurrence. Interesting. Okay.
Not what we're looking for. It's a bait signal.
Oh, I forgot it does that. Hee hee.
Why would Herta put something like this inside the simulated universe? Doesn't she find it annoying when she has to find something herself? Never mind, I miscalculated. Let's try another sector.
She's actually on the correct path. She just needs to continue a little further. We've met only once. Stellaron Hunter, Silver Wolf. We fought against one another before.
Hold on.
Herta was there as well. She may have mentioned it to you.
Screw them boxes?
From my point of view, it was more like a test than a duel. She would attack. I never thought our next meeting would take place under these circumstances.
What the? This was the right way all along. Ugh, Herta's got some psychological tactics going on.
Seems like we can now continue forward.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, back to the space station again. A riddle? Where's the skip button?
Okay then. She really just said, I'm not here for this. Bye. I thought punk lord mentality was like a thing. I didn't realize it was like literally a whole.
100%
This is definitely a lot more than I thought. Okay. Oh!
You took the bait just like that.
I did. I'm invested, yo. This is why I'm glad I got myself done for work, so I'm not scrambling.
100% break.
Cause this is gonna be going for a while. I like that. That's a really
You
fun.
took the bait just like that.
Okay, once we finish this quest, I'm done because I do want to go eat. I am hungry. But I really appreciate folks stopping around. It's kind of cool. It's pretty cool. You gotta start small, you know? Plus, it's just fun playing this game. I will definitely try to actually get some progress on Neo. I say as I'm still salty at things like the game. So that comes Saturday, I can actually like stream a little bit of it. I don't So I work 2 jobs. The second job is when I like really eat at the time on the weekend, the time I usually try to use to play and stream. So we're gonna see how that goes. My intent, inshallah, is that I could try to like stream Saturday, probably more Saturday day. It depends. I don't know what the schedule is because job 2 is like we always schedule. So once I figure that out, I'll update the Twitch to show the schedule. My biggest thing is that I have to be reminded of where the windows are.
There's even a miniature Herda over here.
So yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. But if you like what you see here, you like seeing
a little narcissistic, isn't she?
If you like watching Star Rail, or if you like watching Neo 2, or just want to come kick back and chill for a little bit, run your mouth, say, talk about whatever, let me know. Come stop by. It'd be great. Tell your friends, tell your folks.
I was planning on adding a mustache for her, but the spray didn't work. The entire space station feels like it's made of paper, but her portrait is near indestructible.
Dang.
She's talking about that portrait in the elevator room, no? Herta commissioned me to design an encryption tool for her. Seems she ended up using it on her portrait. That's correct. The ether cartridge data is in the next room. Our pursuit is coming to an end.
You know, I'm just now really realizing that her, like, is a doll.
Yes. That incongruous feeling has persisted throughout this long pursuit. She came for the Stellaron, but showed a strong interest in the curios. And just as we found out about the existence of the ether cartridge, she just so happened to show up in the simulated universe. I must admit, this feels less like a chase and more like a chance encounter. I recall a story about Punk Lord. It is said that graffiti is a special kind of symbol there. Hackers see reality as a magnificent game, an attempt to finish the stage we know as life.
Interesting concept.
Whether it be for competition or for joy, they leave a trail in the places they visit. One symbol after another link up to become a long, long journey that writes the game of life. And would this ongoing affair not be part of such an endeavor? Perhaps this is all nothing more than a game she's decided to play with us.
I mean, hackers do love the chase.
In which case, let us accompany her till the end.
And she strikes me as a red hat hacker with anything. Okay, this is where I proceed to be annoying because of bugs.
Shift the balance.
I commend.
Here's just an attack. We'll go ahead with hers. It's like what hers does. And nope. Oh, bollocks. Is that hit now? There we go. Don't mind me just checking out what my Discord is trying to say.
Might be tricky to crack.
Alright. Had to check on Friendo. She got back in town. Woot! Love that. I'm gonna give you extra weaknesses. You can. I really just want to know, what's your ult do?
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
Time for radiant spirit. Heed
I am
my
shameless.
word. Show no mercy.
Practice is over. Swords descend. Blade in flight.
Here.
I got full 10 stack. Let's go.
Nap time.
Bro, getting a full 10 stack on Prana extirpated clears fields. It's such a great feeling.
Look, we found it. The ether cartridge is here.
Something's not
There
right.
is an unwelcome third party. If what we are seeing constitutes past images of Silver Wolf, then for her to have made it, I believe that she was indeed able to hack into Herta's. After all, even the best hacker wouldn't be able to find a specified target in the vast ocean of the simulated universe's data.
Unless she had...
Of course.
You want to explain it to her?
The final results are on the display table, young madam. Take a closer look if you wish. We have plenty of time left. I will answer any questions that you may have. The graffiti is like a two-way data tunnel. You can use it to retrace the trail she... I fear she may well have had the whole thing planned out before hacking the space station. I'm sorry. Herta forbade me from disclosing any information beforehand. She made clear that knowledge would not be paramount to this operation, but rather the lack of it.
Interesting.
However, the way I see it, the most important elements were dedication and sincerity. The actions of Mr. Leonard drew the target right in.
I really like Screwlum's voice too.
You've guessed correctly. The person that stands before you is tonight's starring role. She left herself a back door in the office, performed a proxy hack the moment you entered the simulated universe, and found a way to continue alongside us. I must say, she really is a masterful actor. Misdirection is always the most effective method. Well then, were you satisfied with this simulated universe journey, Miss Silver Wolf?
Huh. You knew it all along, didn't you? I knew it would be hard to fool you. All that talk you were spouting along the way was meant for me, wasn't it?
It is a joy and an honor to have the opportunity to face off against you once again. Herta said that this cartridge would be able to lure in the biggest fishes in the universe. She was right.
So, the business about shutting down the universe and the argument with Herta was all just an act? You did all that to lure me in?
She sounds so touched. This little gremlin.
That is up to you to interpret. Herta and I have always been frank with one another. Sharp conversations of that nature happen on a regular basis. It wouldn't be fitting to call it an act. Miss Silver Wolf is truly a talented hacker. Not only did she calculate everything ahead of time, she has numerous variables and aces still to play. News of my sudden visit to the space station was probably the only uncontrollable variable in her plan. And with my arrival came the nightmare of shutting down the simulated universe. That would have ruined her plans and all her preparations. You now know everything about this encounter.
Everything? No, no. You think I came here out of desperation, but I've been bursting with excitement this whole time. Do you know how happy I was when you showed up, Screwlum? I haven't had the thrill of a formidable opponent in such a long time. The Legion is nothing but a bunch of cavemen, and the IPC were a disappointment. Only the Society has the talent to provide me with a fun challenge. Reality is nothing but a game. But what's the point of a game if it can't make you happy? An invitation letter and a challenge letter were sent to me from two geniuses. How could I not accept them? Would you have turned them down?
You're confident you'll be able to get out of this in one piece.
That's right. And I'm bringing this with me.
Oh, a copy.
Why else would I entertain so much small talk? You're not the only one stalling for time. I'm guessing that Herta is hiding in a corner somewhere, trying to pull off a reverse hack from where I hacked in. And I'm looking forward to it. How do you plan on stopping me this time? Are you going to turn the simulated universe into a black box? Or are you going to work with the IPC and put together a cross-galactic encirclement? Screwlum, will I be able to see your true strength this time?
She is so excited, and I love that for her.
Long-awaited result
But this...
will finally be determined. There will only be one victor today. Please, let me have some fun this time, okay?
My apologies, Miss Silverwolf, but none of what you are hoping for will be happening today. You may leave now.
Huh?
Oh!
Leave? But why? Aren't you trying to catch me? Don't you want to cuff me and exile me on some distant planet?
Your creativity has proven interesting. However, I have nothing to do with your quarrel with the space station. Ergo, I won't stop you.
I'm gonna leave with this cartridge then.
That's just a duplicate. Correction, Not only is the one in your possession a duplicate, but so is the one here. The real curio was transferred elsewhere at the very beginning. Conclusion. You may share that data freely.
What if I attack the space station again?
It would have nothing to do with me. But I must warn you, it is likely that someone would step forward.
It's when you put somebody on a station.
Then, what if I were to destroy the simulated universe right now?
She
I'm
wants the
sorry,
attention
but
so
that
bad.
simply isn't possible. Ether editing isn't capable of destroying an entire universe.
What is the point of this then? You guys went out of your way to put together this trap, but don't plan on doing anything at all?
That's right. This way, the game that you so carefully orchestrated is now pointless, is it not? There's no point in a game if it's no longer fun. Silver Wolf, I know what you're after. The IPC's shackles won't be able to hold you, and jail is but another game to you. Herta and I came to an understanding. We will no longer enable you and give you what you need.
How boring.
However, Herta felt that this would be too easy on you, and wanted to add something of her own. And that is why, in this very moment, she has reverse-hacked you and located all your interastral network accounts. A total of 76 accounts. A very impressive number. How would it be if the IPC were to freeze all of them? Including all of your game records.
What? Hey, hold on a minute.
And she logged out. How hasty of her. Games are always fun in the eyes of a child, but to an adult, they are but one among many ways of solving a problem. It's about time we were on our way.
Bro, she just got played masterfully. Wow! Dang! Is that the conclusion? What? Like, tell me. Hold on.
A flawless victory. Hope you got a glimpse of Herta's awesomeness, kiddo.
As expected.
Make sure you never forget about it. I couldn't care less about what happened with the space station, but I will surely repay the favor tenfold to anyone who dares to taunt me. I already notified someone at the IPC to freeze all her accounts. She's probably crying in front of her computer right now.
Y'all vicious, bro. Bro, that's a level of vicious I ain't seen in a minute. That's oosh.
Thank
Why
you,
y'all
young
boxing
madam.
again?
Your and Mr. Leonard's contributions were a necessity to our victory. Do you have any other questions regarding this incident? Her ultimate goal was always the ether cartridge, but she developed an alternative objective in challenging Herta and me in the process. All those complicated puzzles and unnecessary ploys. If you are referring to the back doors Silver Wolf left behind, don't worry. The space station is not as fragile as you think. Whether it's cosmic warfare or the incident that just took place, they're all within Herta's grand plan.
Bro, he's a real homie. Also, I like his outfit.
Please, ask away. Certainly not. Although Madame Herta and I have our differences in terms of research direct. On the contrary, I plan on staying here for a while to see. There is no one answer to that question, my friend. It holds a different meaning for everyone.
Interesting.
To sentimental, organic life forms, it could be the first falling leaf in the change of seasons, or the marks carved onto someone through the passage of time. To the swarm that follows its instincts, it might be the sight of fresh meat in their compound eyes and the restless thirst for sustenance. And for me, perhaps the image of symbols woven together, still able to move the heart, something great that you call emotions. Of course, I've also heard that the answer is nothing more than a 2-digit number. A medium rare catol steak, salt-baked Kalia lemongrass, Herman compound milk, and a portion of fried rice, prepared by a certain young man on the
A
station.
steak, lemongrass. What's Kalia?
All I need is energy. The form that energy comes in is the same as it is for you.
Oh, cool.
I would never forsake the delights of the culinary world in the interests of efficiency. Now, it is possible that my joints may need a little lubricant every now and again. Well, young madam, our destination may differ, but there are still countless opportunities for our paths to cross. The pursuit of knowledge will always be the best driving force for trailblazing.
That's so cool. This is actually a really fun quest to do.
So, the reason Madame Herta wanted me to continue the investigation was to lure her out of hiding? That never crossed my mind. Did she know about the traps the hacker left in the space station from the very beginning? She said I did a good job.
I love that for you. Look at
Can
you so
believe
happy.
it? I've just been acknowledged by Madame Herta. This is something I'll remember for the rest of my life. I don't have to worry about being fired anymore.
This chapter has come to a conclusion. Come, let us close the final back door.
Dang, this man really said, nope, bop it.
It's gone. It's all gone. They seriously left nothing behind. They went too far this time. Too far.
All right. Stop with the tantrum. You're not a kid anymore.
Can I like screenshot this? I'm gonna screenshot this. I really am fond of the screenshot. I'm taking a screenshot. We're going to do. Just this one is the window. Full screen. Yep. Okay. Thank you for letting me save that. I want that screenshot. Punk Lord mentality quest.
I am not throwing a tantrum.
Uh-huh. Anyway, what are you gonna do now, huh? Hack an IPC branch nearby and get your accounts back?
If it were just one or two accounts, sure. I kind of overdid it this time. I lost basically everything. A branch office probably won't be enough. I'm gonna have to make a trip to Pierpoint.
What, you're going alone? That's the IPC's headquarters.
Yep, just me. Why? Do you want to come with?
I probably won't be able to. I'm in Elio's next script. Did you forget?
Oh, right. That story doesn't sound like it fits me. You guys have fun.
I hope you have a good time in Pierpoint as well.
Don't worry. I've already got an idea. You see that cloud diner just 2 kilometers from here? A few temps from the building material logistics department just stepped in. I'm gonna go and become their friend.
Getting a move on already? I would have thought you'd at least want to spend some time with that cartridge you were obsessing about.
I told you. I'm not obsessed with it. Besides, there's fun to be had along the way.
She starts running through the effulgent neon lights, just as she had left her homeworld that night, sprinting towards the stars. Starlight elongates her shadow, illuminating the history of Punk Lord. Those who penned the legends, their vows remembered by the stars. The earliest role-playing gamer said, games are about growth. The calm, tactical strategy gamer said, games are about the victories. The rebellious collaborative gamer said games are about encounters. The loving narrative gamer said games are about remembrance. And now, the young cosmic adventure gamer, she said,
A game is a game, and that's all there is to it.
neat. Oh, cool. She might come. Okay, that's neat. Okay, so one trying an idea. Cool. So, yeah, that's a way to end the stream. Okay, that was really cool. I didn't know she'll be on the Star Rail. What achievement did I achieve? The memories we share. Oh, it's a companion mission. Ayo! That's neat. Oh, there's so many things here. When, well then, there's fun to be had. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by, folks. This has been fun, it's been real, but it's also time for me to go get some food, because I got to be an adult. And adulting sometimes means having to be responsible for a little bit, and that's okay. But thanks all for coming by, and as always, it's been a wonderful time. See y'all next time. Again, keep a lookout for Twitch page, and maybe my Twitter kinda mostly my Twitch page, to see when the next stream will be. Currently, I have it set to Saturday is supposed to be Neo, and Sunday is going to be Star Rail. Again, waiting to see what time. I'm hoping to try to do more midday, but we'll see. Again, thanks for stopping by. It's been fun. It's been real. Tell your friends. Have all the good stuff. I'm out. Bye-bye.